Good afternoon, my name is Andy Schufer. Today, I'm speaking to you as a representative of the Borgen Project, a national nonprofit, nonpartisan organization that works to engage communities to support stronger U.S. leadership towards improving the living conditions of Americans and the global poor. As a member of our community, I wanted to talk about the importance of global developmental programs and U.S. foreign aid to Plano. Like many U.S. cities, as global poverty rates sharply fell in the last few decades, Plano has greatly benefited. Despite being less than 1% of the U.S.'s total budgetary spending, foreign aid has created billions of new consumers worldwide for some of Plano's top employers. For example, NTT Data and Toyota, who hire more than 6,000 Plano citizens in their local headquarters, both of these companies grew out of Japan's major developmental period after World War II, in which massive U.S. foreign assistance had allowed for Japan to grow, and as a result, both of these companies to come to the U.S. and build jobs within Plano. Back then, this huge amount of foreign aid was seen as a massive waste, but evidently, decades later, both companies have played an outsized role in our community's economy, bringing back more than what we invested back then. As we continue to invest money into foreign aid in the short term, we'll see a similar multiplied effect in the future, thus helping Plano for generations to come. Simply put, foreign aid is a necessary investment. Especially as COVID-19 rages on, there's been a common misconception that foreign aid is a distraction. But as small businesses continue to decline, foreign aid is needed more than ever. As unemployment skyrockets, foreign aid is a small investment we can make to increase trade and rejuvenate our economy, bringing back more jobs. It has in the past and will improve exports. It has and will provide more resilient jobs, allowing for more people to gain purchasing power to support local businesses, and it will give Plano the ability to survive together. Unfortunately, we've only seen a minimal amount of support for such funding within recent congressional legislation. In fact, it doesn't seem that Washington is waking up to the realities of our community. Thus, I wanted to reach out to anyone in the community to email Congress, to call Congress. Right now, any congressional leader that will get your call or email will tally that down and see that foreign aid is something that's important to Plano. And by doing that simple action, we'll make sure that we'll see greater action from Senator Cruz, Senator Cornyn, and Representative Taylor for the long run. As the former CEO of Plano's very own Hewlett-Packard company, Carly Fiorina, once said, "Reducing global poverty is in our nation's best interest." The world is changing. It's about time we start to change too.